Hello, a very good afternoon to you, and here are some updates for business in the afternoon. Now, government ended the first 7 months of this year missing out on the amount of money it could have spent as against revenue mobilized. The challenge came about as a result of a significant shortfall in revenue rather than government spending more than what Parliament has approved. But as George Wiafe reports, the development could have some serious implications on the economy.
It was hoping to spend almost 5 billion Ghana cedis as at the end of July in its revised budget. However, provisional figures show that it has spent 8.3 billion Ghana cedis. This represents a little over 3 billion Ghana cedis more than what was programmed in the budget. In percentage terms, this puts the budget deficit at 5% as at July instead of the programmed 3%. What government has spent for the first 7 months of this year is even close to the end of year budget deficit. That is, by December, government was hoping to spend about 8.4 billion Ghana cedis more than revenue mobilized. For some, the development is worrying for the economy if the trend continues. This because the current challenges facing the economy can be attributed to the huge budget deficit recorded in 2012. These concerns have been heightened by fears that there could be some overruns, especially in this election season, which could worsen the situation. Some are even calling for serious expenditure cuts to quickly deal with the situation. But a source close to government is insisting that they will not get close to what happened in 2012. The source argues that government expects revenue to pick up to close the budget deficit gap to ensure that it ends the year on a good note when it comes to the budget deficit.
Meanwhile, economist and chief executive officer of investment firm Investcorp, Samson Akligo, tells Joy Business the development is just not good for the economy.
What is important is we must relook at our fiscal consolidation strategy within the context of overly focusing on the historical problem of expenditure, but you must also be mindful the extent to which expenditure controls would have again on broader growth within the context of we having to raise taxes aggressively, because it's very clear that the posture of aggressively raising taxes is not working, and I think the figures are beginning to tell. This is a period that we must look at. Government been very big in the economy, trying to have a tap on its expenditure, and at the same time, the relief that businesses will get in terms of from taxes is also not there.
And those are some updates for business for now, but join me again at 1 p.m. on the marketplace for more developments in the world of business. My name is Emmanuel Abuaji Wiafe.